Hey, Polyester. Happy Thanksgiving. How are you? I hope you can hear me, friend. Hey, guys. Hey, Sherry. Happy Thanksgiving. Hey, Marshmallow. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I'm looking for this one thing I want to tink back. Okay, I think I have it right here. Thank you, Amy. Oh, you did your Thanksgiving stuff. Yay. Oops. Okay. So I started this sweater the other day, and I realized I did something wrong. So I'm going to tink back one more round, and start working on it. Then I think I'll work on my socks. Anybody doing anything? If you guys are hanging out here, hopefully you are planning something for Thanksgiving. I hope you guys are not alone. I am alone. Hi, Bobby. How are you? Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for the heart me. Polyester did Thanksgiving yesterday. I bet it was good. I'm just thinking back. Hey, Dying Cat. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Jen, somebody was asking about your IV UV. I don't know if they came over your way, but they were asking, so I'm just going to tink back. Thank you, friend. I hope you guys are doing something amazing. I hope nobody is home alone. Okay, well, it was just yesterday. I think it was yesterday or the day before, and people are kind of getting ready for Thanksgiving, so we can't say names anymore. So I have to be super discreet. Oh, you're sitting in an airport. Well, happy airport to you. You'll be home all week? Home alone all you know, Bobby, we're going to call your wife. We're going to call your wife. You sound a little too happy. We are, let me see. I think I dropped that stitch off, so I'm just going to fix it. Hey, Nikki, happy Thanksgiving. Whoever got filtered, just fix yourself. Fix yourself. She's at a friend's house. The puppy? Did you say puppy? Oh, we love puppies, don't we, guys? Thank you, Nikki. Hey, Sandy. Happy Thanksgiving, friend. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you for the heart me's, guys. Whoops, I almost dropped the stitch right here. Almost dropped a stitch. I'm just trying to tink back so I can do this properly. I am. I have my socks right here. I am just tinking back on this chunky sweater because I didn't like the increases on the raglan. So I'm just going to tink back to get to Happy Thanksgiving, Brenda. Welcome in. I'm just going to tink back so I can, get a fresh start. What's a lot? Let me see what that is. I keep getting these pop-up boxes. I have no clue. I have no clue what I'm selecting, but okay. Oop. All right. Sorry, guys. So yeah, I'm just going to tink back to the beginning of this round, and then I'll probably work on the socks because I really want to see how far I can get on these socks. This is a size 15. My hands are small too, so does not make it that easy. I think the largest size I have is 17. Polyester, if you're still hanging out with me, tell your family I said Happy Thanksgiving. Cheryl should be hopping up here soon. Now I'm just thinking back. I just want to get back to the beginning of the round. Thank you, Marku. So this sweater should work up really fast. I made a big black chunky sweater with the same kind of yarn. It's a super quick workup. Like if you just want to work up something for the warmth. I was doing a sweater the other day that asked for 10. Yeah, okie dokie. I love you, friend. I think it's because I have Flintstone hands. Hey, Veronica, happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for reposting and resharing. I have like little short, chunky fingers, and I don't know, they get that Gorilla Glue grip, and they're like, we are not letting go. And I probably need to put on a longer cable, but I'm not going to do it right now. I'm just tinking back to the beginning of where my raglans start, and then we're going to switch over to the socks to see what we get done today. Since it's our marathon, let's see how far we get on a pair of socks. This will be a great challenge for me, and it's going to help me push myself. And if you guys are at home, this is so soft. It is so soft. It's super warm, but it's not scratchy. And it's from Hobbii. I think it's called Storm. Love it. Love it. Okay, there we go. Just trying to read my work. And they have so many colors. That's the one thing I like about getting stuff from. They have tons of colors. Okay, there we go. So I just want to get back. I'm almost there, guys. So this is the neck. This is the neck. I think it'll be too bulky to wear with the black cardigan I made. And I'm going to tink back the button band just a little bit to fix that. Something about it was just like pulling up on one side. So I think I'm going to tink back and pick up a few extra stitches. Okay, what is everybody else doing? Are you guys eating? I think it's a little too early to eat, but depending on where you are. For me, it is 9:12 a.m. Washing dishes already, Chantel. Happy Thanksgiving, friend. Do they already have you washing dishes? Listen, guys, you have less than 4 weeks from Christmas. If you don't know now, you know. I'm going to be your constant reminder. I have no clue what I'm giving anybody for Christmas. Oh, it's not our thing. Oh, you're in Canada. That's right. That's right. Happy Thanksgiving. Is that Linda? Hi, Linda. Welcome in. Thank you for the heart maze. Thank you for the gifts. And I'm trying to pay attention to all the people coming in. It's 7 here. I got turkey. Oh, Nikki, you have a smoker. But happy Thanksgiving anyway. Yes, we appreciate the polyester is cleaning. Then going to probably knit or crochet some stuff. Oh, polyester, I may need some recommendations for some projects because I just don't know what to knit these days. And Chantel says, happy Thanksgiving. Hi, Nikita. Happy Thanksgiving to you, doll. If you know anybody who's home alone and maybe they're tied up, laid up, and they're lonely, tell them to log in today. We're doing you're knitting a shawl. Which shawl are you working on, sweetie? You tell them to come on over and hang out so they're not alone. We'll keep them company. We'll keep them company. I think I'm there. Yep, this is okay. So this is where I started my raglan. So I'm going to leave this to the side. We're going to leave that to the side because thank you for the follow. We don't want to work on this right now. And I did get some beautiful yarn here in Pittsburgh. Happy Thanksgiving, Amy. Do me a favor, Amy. Reach out to your friend and ask her where she is. Tell her to get her fanny in here. I'm not sure. I'm still new. Oh, do you know that your name is iconic? Thank you, friend. You get it. And you know that's my childhood nickname. And you know what's even funnier? Morticia actually knit it. Happy Thanksgiving to anybody. Let me show you guys. I went to a local yarn store here yesterday. And it reminds me of a really nice store in New York City that I go to when I go home. And I had a wonderful video. Oh, Amy, I hope she's okay. You mainly crochet? Well, friend, come on in here. We teach classes. I have classes here Tuesday nights, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Wednesday. We had a class last night. Sounds good, Amy. But I bought some of this, and I bought 6 of these and 3 of these. They were on clearance, and I just made my first shawl, beaded shawl. And I figured, you know what? Even if I just use these solid colors for a shawl, how could that be wrong? But I'm also glad because I like these colors together too. And I was even thinking I may work up a sweater. I'll see. But right? Like if you guys are in Pittsburgh, the name of the store is Moon and Yarn Craft Room. The owner's name is Bree, and she's super, super nice. There's a store near my house in New York. It's called Annie and Company, Annie and Co. And it's really a sizable for, a New York City location. And this place is like double the size. So I try to support local places. There's like one maybe a mile from me, but they're never open. Never open. Like they have I don't even know what you call those hours. Mira, tú estás latina. Vale. Pero lo siento que no hablo bien español. Ayer hicimos una clase en español y inglés y fue horrible, pero estamos aquí. You gotta find some places. Listen. Guess what we just discovered? If you know about the Ravioli app, we can't say the name because we've been getting in trouble lately. You can use the Ravioli app. And if anybody knows what the Ravioli is, can you write it out for me? My thumbs won't work today. There's a feature in there where you can search for places to support local yarn stores. So, hi, Kayla. Happy Thanksgiving. So if you have not used that feature, you should, thank you. En serio, no soy latina. Mi padre nació en Inglaterra. Después la familia fueron a Barcelona y al fin fueron a Nueva York. Entonces, yo no sé, soy una mezcla de todas las cosas, pero da igual. Da igual. Al fin somos gente, somos familia, ¿me entiendes? I think I pressed the button by accident. What button did you press? Hey, happy Thanksgiving, Chastity. Good morning, Sharon. Happy Thanksgiving. If anybody is lonely, if you have like an older person or you know a neighbor who's lonely, tell them that the Fiber Gang is doing a marathon and tell them to come hang out with us because we don't want anybody to be alone, you know? We don't want anybody to be alone. ¡Ah, no me digas! Barcelona, Cataluña. Vale, estoy aprendiendo a hablar otra vez porque es muy difícil y yo tengo un acento muy raro aquí. ¿Me entiendes? Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Listen, no matter what your situation, if you're up right now, you have a blessed day. You know, I hope you can find some blessing in breathing and being awake. But I don't want anybody to feel depressed today. So come on in, be of good spirit and good cheer. Callie the St. Bernard says hello. Hi, Callie. Oh, Pinkerton, the English Mastiff, is too busy cleaning her paws. But eventually she will greet you all. So, you know what I forgot to do? Did I do it? Yes, I put in a stitch. Hey, Shane. Happy Thanksgiving. Hey, you guys with dogs and pets, go check out my friend Cheryl. She's my childhood friend from Long Island, New York City. Go check her out because I'm trying to pin her comment. She makes dog treats. And my dog won't let me live. They are so good. She like the box comes in and the dog is already jumping on me. Happy Thanksgiving, Lauren. Oh, friend, I love you too. I love you too. Tell the family I said happy Thanksgiving. So listen, I've only been on here for a few minutes. I just put my row counter in. So we're going to see how far we get on these socks today. Yes, she's good, people. She has Great Danes, plural. And she makes jewelry. She made jewelry that was featured on Good Morning America. Yeah, she's just talented. I did not open my jelly yet. I'm waiting for Chase to come home. When he comes home, I'm going to open it because I fear that I may not be able to contain myself. She makes jelly. Wait a minute. Who's from Long Island? Stop it. Forget about it. Oh my. Yes. Listen, guys, you are never alone. When you find a crafter, we're all connected by our crafts. So leave your gloom at home and come hang out. 2 Great Danes and 3 Shepherds doing sleeves on your cardigan today. We'll be finished with one. Yes. You know what, Sharon? I'm going to block that shawl that I worked on. When I tell you, it was one of many, like I learned how to do beads. I learned how to do ombre. I learned how to count lace stitches. I learned that I should have done things differently. Yes, our crafts do connect us. You know what I love about being a crafter? We don't care about things like what color you are, what language you speak, what kind of food you eat, who you sleep with. Just come in. Bring your craft so we can like drool over it. You have a question? Yes, absolutely. Yes, Sharon, let me tell you quickly. Thank you for the gifts, not quickly. Let me explain this to you. Thank you so much, Shay. If you don't put some kind of ribbing or some kind of edging, you are going to end up stockinette or your knit tends to automatically roll up on itself. So you need some kind of ribbing. En español se dice elástico. Entonces, you have to have some kind of ribbing. There's a special cast on that I cannot recall what it is right this moment. But you do need some kind of ribbing to prevent the rolling. There is a cast on that avoids that. And if that's something you're interested in, let me know and I'll look that up. Hey, Cher! Yes, the pattern didn't have any ribbing. So what are you making? A sweater? Hey, it's Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. There is a cast on. I'm actually thinking about doing a series of various cast-ons and talking about what they're what they're good for. If that's something you guys are interested in, let me know. Because it will be time-consuming. Cardigan. That's okay. Listen, free patterns are the best patterns. That means you have more money for yarn. But if that's something you guys are interested in, let me know. Or if you guys ever want to work on something, don't be afraid to hit my DMs and let me know, because I'm always happy to find a project for us to work on collectively. And sometimes your question is something somebody else is also interested in. Happy Thanksgiving, Yolanda, and thank you for the follow. Yeah, so that is a thing with knitting. Yeah, just add some ribbing. Pick up your stitches and add the ribbing. I recommend that you use a needle or two smaller, like if it's a cuff or the hem, make it a little bit smaller. We're going to let our co-hostess get her coffee in, and then we'll see. Yeah, you're welcome. You're very welcome. Okay, there we go. There we go. Listen, if you guys are here for the first time and you're in the US, what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? What's everybody doing? I'm curious. Oh, hang on one second, guys. Okay, I'm good now. I'm sorry about that. I should have, when I get back, Ziggy, set the alarm clock for 1 hour. You're knitting and drinking tea. Oh, friend. Nikita, are you not getting together with family? I hope you are. Or doing something. Not that I'm judging, because I opted to stay home today. Hi, Brenda. We're supposed to go to my mother-in-law's, but Nico. Oh, Brenda, what do you mean? It's finishing your nails and starting the moon. Oh, wait a minute. Moon moth? A friend, I need to see that. You're from Canada. That's right. Yours is in October. Oh, Brenda, I am so sorry. Hola, Yolanda, ¿cómo estás? Oh, gosh. Guys, Thanksgiving. Nico is a Great Dane, and when I say he's beautiful, he's a blue Great Dane, and he making chocolate chip pancakes from scratch for breakfast. I will be over. Thank you for sharing. It's never the wrong time for chocolate chip pancakes. Never the wrong time. Oh, happy Thanksgiving. Been up since 5, making 2 apple pies from scratch and sweet potatoes. Friend, I'm just so happy to see you. You have been missed, but I don't like to, hey, where have you been? I haven't seen you. If I get worried, and sometimes I do get worried, I will do a little DM. Hey, I'm just checking on you, just making sure you're okay. Also, yesterday I had a request for a private class. You'll take a stack of pancakes, right? Some maple syrup too. Fresh tap. Somebody asked for a private class, so I may set that up Hey, CD, happy Thanksgiving to you and the family. Thank you. Happy Gobble Day to you too. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Don't you ever be sorry. As long as you're okay, I'm okay. We don't put that kind of pressure on people. It's just, I'm always aware that the holidays can make people a little sad. And, make sure you check on people and check on the people who are always happy, because those are the ones you'll never know if something's wrong. Make sure you do a little check-in, and you don't have to be obvious. Hey, I just wanted to say happy holidays and see if you need anything. Sometimes people don't know how to tell you they're not in a good headspace. And maybe they'll never tell you, but your phone call could change a lot for them. Thank you, Mieta. Mil gracias. Espero que tengas una día maravillosa and that you're going to be with family. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody rolling in. But make sure you check on people. If you have elders who are shut in, tell them to come hang out with us. Turn on their TikTok and tell them they don't have to be alone. We're just going to have a fun day. We're going to work on these socks and have a fun day. That's all. No pressure. No pressure at all. Let's see. There we go. Just keeping my yarn untangled. And if you guys have questions while I'm sitting here, don't be afraid to ask questions. Ask those questions. Oh, I closed. Hang on 1 minute. 1 second, guys. I closed. There we go. Oh, a cat. I'm so sorry, Polyester. I closed the window. Polyester said it's lonely here on what? I'm sorry. Listen, if anybody is on YouTubeversary, my friend Polyester is over there hanging out, and she said a sock class would be great. Hey, Tangled Yarn, welcome in. Yeah, Polyester, I have to work on this. Remember, I was down for the count for a while. Happy Thanksgiving to all. If anybody, we have the data in the link tree to all of our info, if you know what I mean. Thank you for the heart, Mies. Poor Polyester. Polyester's like, you guys have abandoned me. But hey, Pup Minion, how are you? Happy Thanksgiving. I haven't seen you in a year. How are you? I hope you've been well. So yeah, I think we'll schedule a cast-on class. Or maybe I'll do a series of various cast-ons. We'll work something out. Oh, you're waiting for surgery on Thanksgiving Day? I am so sorry to hear that. Well, I hope all goes well for you, friend. I'm going to come over soon. You stay wherever. Polyester, is it clear? I hope it's clear and the audio is good. Because I think this is where we're going after the new year, kind of, sort of. You know what I mean? We are just working on a pair of socks. If you guys have knitting questions, crochet questions. Well, no, I don't crochet. I do not crochet. There we go. We're going to see how far we get. Okay, guys. So in the new year, we have a couple of things that we're going to work on. You can hear me well. Yay, thank you. I'm glad. I have a feeling, Polyester, that this is going to actually be okay now that I kind of got it set up. It just took me so long to get everything set up. Maybe somebody in the community crochets and can help. Yeah, like if somebody has crocheting questions, by all means, because we'll figure it out. Like we have family in here. that will figure it out. We are not lone knitters and no lone crocheters or crafters. We have a whole village, hence the name Fiber Gang. Hey, happy Thanksgiving, Catherine. You crochet, Nikita? Oh, it's in your name, friend. Look at that. It's all in your name. All in your name. You missed the question. No, I just said if somebody has crocheting questions, and then I realized I don't crochet. Like, how am I going to offer out the service? Buongiorno, Lizzie. Come stai? Stai mangiando? Yeah, I'm over here like offering up services that I don't have. Happy Thanksgiving, Gwitches. You saw my Easter. I saw your Easter basket. Oh my God, you guys are so multi-talented. And then there's me. I knit and I chat. I knit and I chat. That's the extent of my talents. You're getting ready to check it. Wait a minute. Lizzie, I thought it was tomorrow. Listen, guys, if you are a praying person, pray for my little friend Liz. She will be traveling, and we want everybody, all of you guys traveling. I pray for safe travels. Check in today, fly tomorrow. Okay, gotcha. No pattern, just creativity. Oh yeah, well, I don't think I'm that good. I am not that good. You guys are talented. I'm just over here taking up a seat. Yes, anybody traveling today, I'm praying for safe travels. Pray for my dumb bum. You're fine, sweetie. Just make sure you check in with me when you get there so I know you're okay. Liz is my adopted daughter. I adopted her. Okay, we are... Boop, boop, boop. Okay, I am going to bring my co-host up. I don't know if I will open the whole panel up. You're welcome, sweetie. Everybody is praying for you. And if you guys are on the road tuning in, safe travels. I'm going to bring my co-host up because we are going to... Good morning, Cher. Happy Thanksgiving. There is nothing to get set, girl. Nothing to get set. Listen, it's okay because I was over here looking for a bag of cotton yarn that I had packed, ready to give to Gen X yesterday, and I have no clue where it is. No clue. Yeah, it's in my mounds of yarn somewhere, but and not that I don't have plenty to give her, but I had a special bag for her, and now I don't know where it is. Bad Tisha, bad Tisha. But Amy said, morning. Thank you for reposting. Tell your friends that can't get out to come on over and come hang out with us. And make sure you guys look at the links in our in the link tree because we have other places. So make sure you check those out too. But we are going to hang out today. We kind of decided that we'll do the morning, just the two of us, and this afternoon, after we have our lunch break, we'll open up the panel, providing we don't get in trouble, because, you know, a lot of us have been getting in trouble, and we don't know why. We don't even know why. But it's all good. Okay, we are going to work on these socks. We're going to see. I'm going to push myself to see how far I can get on these socks today. Just curious. And these are vanilla self-striping socks. Oh my goodness. If you hear any loud, unsavory sound in the background, that would be Pinkerton security. She's sleeping on the job. Me. I'll be here until 11. That's fine. And then be home by 6. We haven't decided how long we'll run. We'll have to play it by ear. We haven't decided, but we'll be here. We'll be here hanging out. So, you know what? Considering we just rebellious knitting fiber gang members are going rogue and I know. Oh, yeah. You know what's sad? We really don't do anything. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? We're talking about yarn. We're talking about food. We're talking about anything related to fiber crafts. Like, we're not doing anything. No, we don't do anything. But, you know, remember how I used to show you guys things, like all of my acquisitions? I can't even do that anymore. Same thing. We do everything. So listen, I mentioned this the other day, but I think it's worth mentioning again. Some of us have more than one knitting needle set, like, you know, the interchangeable sets. And I had been on the hunt. I have 2 sets. I have ChiaoGoo and I have Hayas. Hayas are my favorite, but I do still love my ChiaoGoos. And I was looking for a case that would house both of them comfortably. But I also, one of the things that I really wanted is where it has the embroidered US in millimeter size. Once you know, I randomly searched and found one, and it is relatively inexpensive. It only comes in 2 colors. I think it's Knit Pro. Love it. Hey, Jenka, how are you? Well, it's not the needles, it's the case. And I love it. I have 2 sets now, generic. Listen, I would never, if you don't have anything else, Ziggy, volume down. Ziggy, volume down. Yeah, if you have a set that you like, I love it. It was the thing that I wanted was a case. Happy Thanksgiving, Kaylee. This is our little superstar crocheter, Kaylee Ross, and she does a dog rescue, and we love it. We love it. Yeah, but if you guys are looking for a case to hold 2 sets of needles, look for Knit Pros. They only come in black and I think taupe, but absolutely amazing set. I don't know if I can show it because the last time I did that, I got in TikTok trouble. I got into some TikTok trouble, and we don't want that today. There we go. These little pop-ups come up, and I don't even know what they are. Hang on 1 minute, guys. I'm trying to see what these pop-ups are. Okay. Ooh, I have no clue. All right. And if anyone has questions, don't be afraid to ask questions. You can ask knitting questions, crochet questions. We'll help you. You can ask food questions. You can ask. Oh, that's true. That's true. No, you're fine. We're gonna have to get you a mic. That's what we're gonna have to get you for Christmas, Miss Cheryl. Did Jersey come in? I didn't see Jersey. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Thank you for the likes. Yes, that's better. Thank you. That's okay. Hey, Jersey. Oh, Jersey. You outdid yourself with that blank. Holy flippin' smokes. Oh, I didn't see it. Listen, you guys know. I can't see. Happy Thanksgiving to you. You outdid yourself with that blank. I'll have to send you pictures. Oh, yeah. And you know what? Oh gosh, those colors are flipping amazing together. Absolutely gorgeous. It made me rethink my preferences. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't see you either. I am so sorry, guys. I am so sorry. Polyester said, I can hear you. If I missed anybody, happy Thanksgiving. Tell the elderly, anybody shut in today, they have something they can do. If they have nothing to do, they can come hang out with us. Happy Thanksgiving, Amma, and anyone else I missed. We're just doing our little marathon. You have a question about needles. Hey, Hannah, happy Thanksgiving to all of us Americans from Hannah. Ask your questions, Zen. You were here before, Cheryl. I'm so sorry. Popping in for a minute, heading to your dad's in a little bit. Tell Dad the Fiber Gang said happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys have a great day, Jen. Yeah, I didn't even see Alma. I would have spoken. You guys know. Try to catch people as they're coming in, but I don't always see. Just got home from the dentist. I hope you had a good report. Sometimes I can't. I have interchangeable needles, and they're always coming unscrewed. Okay. So let me ask you, um, because that's a common thing. Yes, there is a way to prevent that, but let me ask you first. Hey, Redon, how are you, sweetie? Hang on, I'm looking for this little thing that I want to show you. Did it come with a T-pin? And do you have holes in it? Are there holes in your... These are not interchangeables. I'm going to pull out my interchangeables to show you what I'm talking about. Just a minute. Okay. So let me show you. And this is my case that I'm going to cover. So what you need to do, I told you, I'm going to use the big one so I can show you. So you're going to be okay once you get, listen, we will help you with the magic loop thingy. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm just going to show you, you're going to be shocked. Tell your husband, Zen, tell your husband to bring home a tourniquet. And you can use that. So we just need one. So when you put it in, this is a Hiya, so it screws in. And a lot of people do have problems with interchangeables because of it coming apart. You really have to tighten. You think it's your tension is too tight? With Magic Loop, it could be. We can work on that. You just don't want ladders. So you're going to put a T-pin, safety pin, whatever is going to fit in the hole. I've bent this, but I'm going to see if I can get it in. Just a minute. This one is, there we go. It's all the way in. Okay, and you really, it doesn't have to be all the way down, but I use a cut up tourniquet for tension, and you just tighten. And that's literally it. That's how I bent this. But you just tighten it. And then when you get ready to take it apart, you put that T-pin back in. It just gives you some leverage and you unscrew. That's it. So if it came with the T-pin and you're not using it, that's your mistake. So that should solve the problem. Cheryl, you have a question? That should solve your problem. Thank you, Liz. But it's gorgeous. Yeah, you're welcome, Zen. Yeah, that's like an important. Hey, Lupe, happy Thanksgiving. If you guys are not using that T-pin to tighten your needles, they are gonna come apart. And that's pretty like no matter. Mango, buenos dias. Buenos dias y gracias. If you are not using a T-pin, the T-pin alone will not suffice. You really need, like, this is just a cut up tourniquet. My highest came with a little silicone pad. You really need to have something to. Thank you, Mongo. Where's your family? They don't even come in. I was wondering what that. Yes, you put it in the hole, and that's where you tighten everything. That's where you tighten things. Oh, I forgot what size this is. And it's on here somewhere. Let's see. I can't see to save my life. Okay. I'm just going to use a gauge. Hang on a minute, boys and girls. That was a good. They're about to start making chili relleno. Oh, no me digas. ¿Dónde está mi invitación? I didn't even get an invite. Okay, let's see. One is US. Oh, this is US. Okay, size 15. Accidentally. Mongo said, mind your business. You're not getting my chile relleno. You need one what? Hi, cutie. You need one what, sweetie? So yes, if you guys have interchangeables, look to see if there's a little hole. And hi, Shane, happy Thanksgiving. You should have, thank you so much for the gifts. You should have a T-pin. And if you don't have, silicone works the best. Silicone is just great for stuff like that because it allows you to grip. So listen, if you guys need, I don't mind cutting up a tourniquet or two. If you guys need a grip, let me know, and I will try to, if you guys. You can probably get them, but I'm not sure. Shayna, thank you, and happy Thanksgiving. Let me make sure I didn't get in trouble over here because okay, I did not. Great. Yes, I do the thing you do the thing you have is useless. Yeah, if you guys need one, I could probably send it in like a regular envelope, but you guys pay for shipping and I'll send you a piece of tourniquet because you don't even need a whole tourniquet. You just need a little piece. Okay. If anybody has questions, drop your questions. Cheryl and I are going to be here for Thanksgiving hanging out. We're just going to be hanging out and we're going to be, wishing anybody on the road safe travels. We want everybody to have safe travels today. God, I'm so warm. It must be cold outside. My heat is coming up and now I'm hot. Yes, Mongo, I'm making socks. And I have a sweater over to the side. I'm so hungry, but I can't eat yet well, no, don't do that, girl. You just got your teeth polished and shine. Don't do that. Sorry, I was taking a sip. They use one of those. Yes, you're right. That's silicone. That is so boring. I try, but I've given Mongo, I'm going to tell you. Mongo is married to Natalia. I'm going to call her and tell her your husband is acting up on these TikTok streets. Okay. I have not gone that far. It's been an hour and I feel like I have not gone that far. I want to see like how much I can do like in an hour, like inchwise. I wonder if that stuff gets to your I don't think so. I don't think so, Amy. I don't think it has enough traction. Hey, happy Thanksgiving, Janine. How are you, sweetie? That's good. Is it grippy? Oh, I know what she's talking about. I know what she's talking about. That very well may work. I thought she was talking about like contact paper. Tisha, you have saved my hand and my time. Your pearl is fat. Yay! Hannah switched to a Russian pearl. Yay! I am so glad. That makes my heart pitter patter. You know what? I am so glad my stripes are kind of lining up because kind of they're off a little, but I don't care. I love this. So a Russian pearl. Amy, I'm not sure. I have never seen you knit. Like I'm not sure. Is there a difference in knitting if you do frontward or backwards on the left to the right? Let me see if I understand that. I'm not. What do you mean frontward? I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how you knit as long as your knit stitches look like they're knitted and your purl stitches look like they're purled. You know what I mean? Oh, so Cheryl told you. Okay, all right, I believe it. Hi, JM. Happy thanks. Yeah, but she said she knits Russian pearl, and you know. Thank you for sharing. I should put a sticker. Oh, like the way I do it. You know what's funny? Now that I think about it, I'm not even sure if I did it with like English, I probably would do it the other way too. I'm not sure. I asked because could be. Pink, how do you hold your yarn, Pink? Do you hold it in your left hand like I do? Hey Alex, welcome in. Since I learned so I'm not okay, so if you have never made baby booties, do you have a pattern? Because I'm not really sure, but you wrap with the right. So you're holding your yarn with the left and your wrap. Are you doing, see, look, my yarn goes in and I'm not sure. I would have to see you knit because I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to explain. Hey, Knit Pal, how are you? Is it? How are you, friend? Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, I'm waiting to see because you want to help people, but sometimes you just can't envision what they're referring to. She said she holds it in a left hand. I mean, it doesn't matter as long as the stitches look the way they're supposed to. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, awesome. Happy Thanksgiving. I agree. Happy Thanksgiving, awesome. How are you, friend? Thank you for the heart, Mies. Hi, Joanna. Pumpkin bread is done. Time to get myself showered. Have a beautiful day, D Cool. I've not made it, but I definitely can enjoy it. I don't know. Oh, no, I'm just looking at Ginger Couch. Um, oh, oh, well, thank you. This is actually a beginner project. This is just a pair of socks. You got a vendor show. Yay! Go awesome. You Oh, wait a minute. Amy's surgeon says she adds walnuts. So many people are allergic to nuts now. It's sad. I don't think I've ever had it. Rhubarb pie. Yeah, I've never had rhubarb pie. Awesome said my pecans came down and I ate my share. I bet. Ginger Crouch said, "Yum, rhubarb. You miss your grandma's casseroles?" I don't think I've ever had rhubarb. Amy said, "I haven't had any without strawberries. Rhubarb and apple crumble is, oh, I feel like I'm missing out." Oh, naughty. Hi, naughty grandma. The leaves are bad on rhubarb. I did not know. Hannah said, "I make crumble rhubarb pie." Oh, I I'm gonna have to try some. I have not had rhubarb pie, not ever. I have a recipe. You need to share. Hannah said, "Just hop on the next plane, friend." I don't think I've ever had rhubarb. Yeah, there's a plant that grows out here. It's called Japanese knotweed, and it's supposed to be akin to rhubarb. It's very invasive. It has a lot of medicinal purposes, but I'm not trying to eat it. I don't know why. I'm just not trying. Yes, Amy, put it there. I'm just not trying to eat it. Maybe if someone else cooks it up, I'd find it appetizing, but I don't know. Okay, I am. I keep getting these little pop-ups. I don't know what that is. Okay, you make rhubarb concentrate. Ah, I think my grandma made strawberry, not casserole or rhubarb. That's what I thought, naughty grandma. It's tart. It's very tart. Ah, interesting. Well, is it kind of like cranberries? Because cranberries are tart. Crouch, are you guys from the South? Because that sounds very Southern, but I could be wrong. That's interesting. It's like tart celery. That's so interesting. I would always pick rhubarb and eat. Ugh, yeah. I'm gonna have to try some because now I'm curious. I am curious. Is anybody tuning in? It's a little bit early, but people are getting ready for like family Thanksgiving or, Friendsgiving. This is a Friendsgiving. This is what this is. This is a Friendsgiving. But are you guys getting ready for anything? No, you're in Texas. Okay. North like Ohio, Illinois. All right, friend. Okay. All right. Your grandma sounded like she could cook. That's for sure. Never had cranberries. Cranberries are tart. They're very pretty. They almost look like little tiny cherries. Amy said, I have my onions in the oven cooking. What are you doing with the onions? I am curious. You use lingonberries. Yes, my son's roommate, his family would always bring some lingonberry juice. I think it was lingonberry juice, and it was really good roast onions. That sounds yum. That sounds pretty good. Taking them to Thanksgiving at my brother-in-law's. Hi, Caroline. That sounds yummy. Happy Thanksgiving to people popping in. Hi, Carmen. Happy Thanksgiving. Love lingonberry juice. My husband worked last night, so he's sleeping. When he wakes, we'll start cooking. Oh my God, you guys haven't started. Thank you for the follow, sweetie. Well, good luck with that. Because if I had not, I'm sure you guys will be successful. If I had to start right now, everybody would starve. Everybody would starve. I think the only thing. Someone can send me some turkey. Wow, I'm the only car in Wally World. Are you serious? We're not supposed to be at Wally World. We are not doing big box. Ginger Crouch, I hope you are celebrating. Oh, you're making ham. Just four of us. You know what? I refuse to travel this year. I said absolutely not. And I want to thank everybody who invited me over for Thanksgiving. That was such a sweet thing. And I feel so blessed that people think enough of me to not, want me to be alone. But I didn't want to travel this year. Did not want to travel. Not for Thanksgiving. I may do something for Christmas, but I haven't decided yet. Have not decided. But if you guys are home, not home, on the road, be careful. If you're home alone and you're feeling sad, come on over, hang out with us. Come hang out with us. You don't have to be alone. We're just going to sit here and craft all day. We're doing a Thanksgiving marathon. There's a mama pot. Listen, awesome. Stay to the plan, friend. No big box for a week. We're standing on business, girl. Not that I want to see you ruin your... It's you by yourself? Oh, Ginger Crouch, what happened? Not that it's a bad thing, but you can hang out with us. We're sending you all the love. Shaggy is singing on the turkey. Shaggy? The Shaggy? I should have asked my brother if he went to the parade. Oop, Lauren's back. Shaggy's a reggae artist. A lover. Hey. And Amy, you scrolled out. Oh my God, I love this. I'm alone every year. Oh my God. No, 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 friend. You are not alone this year. You can hang out with us. You can hang out with us. I stayed home by choice. And listen, you don't have to craft. If you know anybody else who's alone, tell them to come hang out with the Fiber Gang. We will send you virtual food and a lot of love. That's what we'll do. Nobody should be alone. And I'm not sure how the Christmas holiday will go, but Cheryl and I may figure something out. We'll figure something out. But I'm glad you're not alone this year, Zen. Lots of recipes. Yes. Hi, Jeopardy. We want everybody to feel like they have someplace they can hang out and be heard or just listen. Oh, I closed my window. Hang on a minute, guys. I closed my window by mistake and now I can't see anything. Oops. Let me open that back up. There we go. There we go. All right. Nope. Not waiting on anyone. I need food. Oh, hi, Thelma. Friend, if your stomach is talking to you, listen. You can pre-eat. You can pre-eat. I'm working on a crochet project. I've been learning to knit. Friend, thank you. I don't know if you have ever spoken in my lives. Have you? Listen, please, when you guys come in, say hello. Having chicken pierogies. We hang out at Tisha's house and relax laughing. Thank you, Catherine. Yes, we come with good cheer. We come with good cheer. And I try to tell people, sometimes you need to just remind yourself to check whatever's bothering you at the door. Even myself, sometimes I have to remind myself to check it at the door. I'm human, and sometimes I mess up. Are you cooking? No cooking here. My son and stepson are in Missouri. We're working on trying to move. Oh my God, friend. No, I pop in and watch, but usually, no, you come on in and speak. So Ginger, yeah, come on in and say hi. I am not cook. I cooked yesterday. I made some taco soup. My soup is hot. You may not want it. We use a lot of red pepper, not red pepper. Hey, Travis, happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, my son's not coming home for Thanksgiving. He has finals, and I'm packing a little bit at a time for a long distance move. So I didn't feel like cooking, and I'm gonna start giving away or selling like a lot of my stuff. I just don't want to lug this stuff. Cool in the Gang is on in the Bronx Zoo. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Oh my God, Amy, you crack me up because you are the last person I would ever think listen to disco and funk, and you are the best. Oh, Amber, I know. Amy, Amber, what you saying, friend? What are you saying? Happy Gobble Day, Paula. I'm just untangling yarn. Nothing. Oh my God. Listen. Wiz Khalifa. Yes. Listen, guys. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me show you something. You see this? This is hard to see. Polly, can you see? Can you see what I'm showing you? Let me tell you. I never in a million years thought I wanted this gadget. Never, not ever. Never. Because I would cake my yarn and pull from the center. Like this one is center. It was by accident, right? Paula said, listen, you see that yarn you're fighting with? It's lace weight. You're going to be there for a month. You wouldn't have to do that if you put it on a spinner. And I said, Paula, you're crazy. Look, just because we're bonded by our New York City threads doesn't mean, Paula, you are bona fide crazy. I said, all right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try it. And if I don't like it, I'm taking it back. I like it. I absolutely like it. Yes, I do. So if you're somewhere untangling your yarn, just know that there are things you can avoid that with. Hi, Miss Susan. Happy Thanksgiving. You just learned Magic Loop and making a beanie now. Yes. Yes. Good for you, Travis. Good for you, friend. Good for you. Let us. It was a cake that I caked too tight. Oh no. I won this game this time though. Yes, guys, let's congratulate Polyester. Polyester is tuning in from University of Tubury. Happy Thanksgiving to anybody I missed. I hope you guys are all having good food or preparing to sit down to good food. I hope you will be doing something meaningful. And if you're alone, pull up a chair, bring something to drink, bring snacks to share. But we will be here hanging out all day. We will take a lunch break. It's only 10 o'clock. I say, what time do you say, Cher? Yeah, I mean for you and myself. For you and myself. Okay. I would say noon, my time. So, yeah, we'll take a lunch break at noon and then we'll come back. We'll eat some of our own Thanksgiving. We'll call our family. If you have somebody you haven't spoken to, reach out to them today. Sundoris, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, sweetie. I hope you're off. If you have not reached out, thank you for the heart, Maze. If you guys, and I hate to, please reach out to people. Sometimes people don't express that they're sad and depressed and feeling lonely when the holidays creep upon us. Please take a minute to phone somebody. Even if you don't say, hey, I'm just making sure you're not depressed. Hey, I'm thinking of you. I just wanted to say hi and say happy holidays. Do you need anything? You know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. Just keep people in mind, because people go through things. Thank you for the roses. How can I send you a video so you can see what I mean? Pink, are you in Disneyland? Are you in our Disneyland? There's a Disneyland in our link tree. There's Disneyland in our link tree. Does anybody know what? Here, let me write this out because there you go. My lip won't work with me after getting. Yes, thank you, Naughty Grandma. Yeah, there's a link in there. Oh, can't say the L word. The L word is the nasty word these days. But yes, you should be able to do that there. Because I don't think. Yeah, open it up in a browser. Open it up in a browser. Oh, good idea, Hannah. Yes, I love it. Thank you. We are definitely all about that Morse code. We are all about that Morse code. Can you guys hear Pinky? Hi, Sonia. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Hi, Veronica. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope everybody is starting off their holiday season well. I am not, I don't know, this Christmas, thank you, Sonia. This holiday is going to be very minimal because I just feel when you look at people who are not able to eat and not able to pay their bills, how am I going to run out and start buying gifts? I'm so thankful for you in this community. You know what? We are equally thankful for you. You bring good love, good cheer. You're so supportive, and we love you, Veronica. And thank you for all the shares. We love you, friend. We love you guys no matter where you're tuning in from. And if you guys have questions, please don't be afraid to ask. Oh, staring at the pierogies. I want to know how Brenda's dog is doing. I'm praying her baby doesn't require some emergent, but he passed out. That is never good. Never, never good. That's so scary. Yeah. Yep. So, did I start here today? I think I did. That's not too bad. Yeah. That yeah. That's okay. That's okay. It is scary. Remember I said knit whatever you want. We're just here for the company. Sonia, what you got in the oven today for Thanksgiving? I'll make my way over for a plate. Sonia said, stay in your lane, friend. Do not invite yourself over for my grub. You're knitting faster than I am. I feel like I am so slow. At least when I'm like sitting here, it's hard for me to knit faster because it's just awkward. On the second sock on the cuff, that's not bad. And I don't know when you started, but I'm sure. Listen, you have socks down, Miss Susan. The second leg. I'm going to bake and clean tomorrow. It'll be fun. Hey, Ronnie, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, sis. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for reposting, Connor. Ronnie is another one of those super talented crocheters with good vibe, good energy. So if you see people here that are crafters, you don't have to just hang out with me. You can hang out with a bunch of us because there are a bunch of talented people. Go say hi. Haven't knitted or crocheted in a while. Or well, you know what? It's okay because, friend, I learned to knit. I did it for a year, put it down, and didn't touch it for 15 years. So look, maybe we will encourage you to pick it up. Maybe we will. And you know what? It's okay. Sometimes it's not about doing a craft, it's just being around crafty people, if that makes any sense. Sometimes. Yeah. Oh, this is where I started this morning. Okay. So the alarm clock hasn't gone off. I set the alarm clock for an hour. Right now, nothing. You made carrot jello. I have never heard of carrot jello. That sounds interesting. I've never heard of that. My friend is on a keto diet, and she was telling me about this low carb cheesecake type of dessert. And I guess all she does is she makes a packet of low fat, no fat, sugar free jello, and she like mixes it with cream cheese, and it's low carb. And I'm like, but it's so fat. It's just so fat. But she said, but it's low carb and it is so good. And I really can't argue with her because, hmm? Yeah, she has lost a lot of weight. Like a lot of coworkers opted for the Ozempic way, and a lot of them have lost significant amount of weight, but she did the keto, and I'm really impressed because truthfully speaking, she's like right on par with what everybody else is doing weight wise. I just thought it was interesting. So, oh, keto messed you up. Did it? How? It's been 6 years. I started really learning. but had to deal with late. Oh, Ginger. Oh, Ginger. Yeah, friend, you don't have to tell me. You don't have that. That is a very rough spot. Well, we are praying that you find peace and hopefully you're in a better spot now because nobody wants to watch their loved one suffer. That is a hard road to go down. That's a hard road to go down. I work in an oncology hospital and yeah, that's a hard thing to watch. You're on Ozempic, Miss Camp, Miss Susan? Made you super moody and hormonal? That's interesting. Gen- Generic. You lost 15 in 3 months? I I don't know. I just feel like I think some people needed to jumpstart. Well, good for you, Miss Susan. I'm glad you're getting good results. Hi, Severn. Happy Thanksgiving to anybody popping in. Hi, Ashley. I don't know if I can put one of the stickers up to say Happy Thanksgiving. You're on Manjaro. Happy Thanksgiving, Severn. I hope you are doing something wonderful today with friends and family. If not, we will be your friends and family right now. You lost 65 pounds? Wow, Amy. That's good. Good for you. I don't know. I just feel like I need to lose a few pounds. Hey, thank you for the heart, me. Now I just want to eat what I want and wait and be fit. Oh, you're on it for diabetes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. I just picked up my knitting back up. You just picked your knitting back up this week? Nice. What are you working on? What kind of project do you have? And happy Thanksgiving to you. Is anybody new? Is anybody in here new? Never been in the Fiber Gang? If you are new, please say hello and tell us where you're from. Hey, Chris, happy Thanksgiving. Tell us what your craft is because we want to know. You made some basic, well, that's okay. Basic washcloths, that works. They will never go to waste. Oh my gosh. Pinky is snoring. And she's snoring in rhythm, like. You can hear her? I'm sorry. Ziggy, stop. So let's see. I'm going to go back to my. This is how far I got on 2 of my socks in 1 hour. I'm in a much better place emotionally, but not financially. Listen, friend, I understand that. And I'm really sorry to hear that. That's rough. We love Pinky snores. They look nice. Oh my God, you can hear Pinky. Shh, don't judge me. Pinky is my sensitive girl. Let's see. We got almost like a half an inch in an hour. Boo. That's not that far. But at least it's on 2 socks. Well, Crouch, I hope you guys are blessed financially because I'm telling you, everybody is struggling. Tyson is closing down. Aren't they closing one of their plants? And like a third of the population in that area will be out of work. That's so sad. You love Pinky snores. Hi, Stitch and Tell. Oh my God. Hey, Marion, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Well, it's a financial loss. They said it had to do with the tariffs. Something with the tariffs. I didn't watch the whole thing, but Marion, happy Thanksgiving to you, friend. Welcome in. Pinky said happy Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guys. I that dog, that dog, that dog. Hey, Mama Kay, happy Thanksgiving. Okay, I'm going to get across this and then I'm just going to take a real measurement. Happy Thanksgiving back, friend. I hope you're doing something wonderful with family. You're full now. Thank you, Marion. People on the road, be careful. It's 10:28 my time. Be careful out there on those roads. Stay off your phone while you're driving. You can listen to Tisha and share, but please do not look at what we're doing. Keep the eyes on the road. So I want to zoom in and watch your hands. Oh, let me see. I'll make myself bigger for a minute. Hang on a second. I think I can make myself bigger. I'm going to try. Hang on a minute. That didn't do it. Hang on a second. Okay. There you go. I can't do double knitting. I was only single knitting crochet, but it got string. See, that's why I do knitting because I did a little bit of crochet and it hurts. Say that again, Cher. Hi, Warren. Happy Thanksgiving, sir. Oh, so so let us measure. So this is where I started an hour ago. I want to say that's like a half an inch. I think that's a half an inch. Let us see. That's like almost an inch. It's actually a little bit more than a half an inch. It's let me see. Let me look. Oh, well, it's about a half an inch. You love to see him. Is that yes, he is the flasher. His stage name is Warren the Flasher. His rap name. Nothing more humbling than learning to knit sock. Oh my god, but there's so many different types of sock heels. I mean, there are so many different types of heels. Fleagle, shadow wrap, trying to think. Twin stitch, Bishop's kiss, heel flap and gusset, horseshoe, strong heel. Yeah, so many different types. I think we need to spice it up. Will you have to use DPNs? Nope. I use my magic loop all the way through. All the way through. Yep. I honestly I have a pair of DPNs and they are literally just for decoration. Thank you guys for the likes. Let me. Do you guys know how to use Magic Loop? And if you guys have questions, let me know. If you guys have any kind of questions, like knitting questions. Hey, Kayla, welcome back. Just had to get your boys on a bus. DPNs just for sure. Listen. You know, when you go in a store and you buy that beautiful hank of Noro, and she's so pretty on the shelf, and then you touch her and she's scratchy, and you're like, oh, friend, how could you be so pretty and so rough? You're never going to work with her. You're never going to have a relationship with her. You just know that she's there for good looks. She's arm candy, right? He or she is your arm candy. That's what DPNs are for me. I'm never going to use them. Liz, like, they're just formalities. Right. They are just formalities. Once you get used to it. You know, I'm totally gonna need some help when I get to the heel. That's okay. We'll help you. Wait, I missed some comments. Um, Too many needles to yes. And I have a habit of knitting off of needle one and like dropping it because I'm so used to doing magic loop. Yeah, it's terrible. Terrible. That's okay. Yeah, I tend to drop them. Don't. It's me. I'm the problem. Oh, my thing. Yeah, I learned on DPNs too, and yeah, I don't know. I my mind wouldn't let me use them after I learned a magic loop. Well, that's fair. I need some. Yeah, yeah. Listen, I use DPNs. I think I'm a very similar to Naughty Grandma. I drop each needle like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it. Like it'll literally be on the floor. And I'm like, why did I do that? Yeah. And it's not like I'm conscientiously throwing it. It's just, hey, Chris, mil gracias. Muchas gracias. Y espero que tengas un tiempo fabuloso y todo pasa bien in Madrid. Craig is our DPN friend, and he is in Madrid living his best life right now. We love it. I think you'll go back to DPN. Craig, when do you come back? It's too bad you can't stay for Christmas. I bet Christmas there is beautiful. Thanksgiving in Madrid. Bought some bamboo. Yes, I love it. I don't know, but Craig is from the US. That's Craig. That's Craigery. Okay. Why a Saturday? Safe travels to you if I don't speak to you. And I hope you have had and will continue to have a wonderful time. No, but they celebrate Black Friday. What? That is so weird. What? Everybody, everything that's related to consumerism gets celebrated. That's interesting. Yep. Yeah, that's funny. Europeans have a good deal. Thanksgiving is a North America. Yeah, but I think that yeah, you're right. You're right. They probably have some similar day. They give away yarn. I wish. Hey, Knit and Pray, happy Thanksgiving, happy Turkey Day. Hey, Joni, happy Thanksgiving, friend. I think you're right. I think you are so right. Thank you, sweetheart. We're doing a Thanksgiving marathon in case people can't get out and be with friends and family. They'll have something to do. Not that I'm entertaining, but you guys know what I mean. You know what I mean. Joni, happy Thanksgiving, friend. Joni says happy Thanksgiving to us all, guys. Oh, Knit and Pray. This time of the year can be so hard on people, and people you least expect. Sometimes it's people who always seem happy, and those are the ones I always worry about. You know, they're always smiling. They always have a good word. Those are the ones who can sometimes be sad and depressed, and we don't want that. Don't sell yourself short, girl. You are in a, oh my God. I love you, Hannah. She's like, oh, you are definitely funny. Ah, yes, we do. I think I can put up a sticker. Let me see if I can. You keep my attention so, and I have the, oh my gosh, I always say I have the attention span of a gnat or a bee. Just, that is so true. Memories hit so hard. Such a nice way. You know what? I think so. I was going to knit anyway, right? So why not knit with our friends? Sitting here waiting for your flash. Yeah, it's there was a person many years ago, and I you know when you're younger, bees are hard workers though. If I can focus on something, I'm good. And the only thing I seem to focus on is knitting, so I'll take it as a win for me. Um when I was younger, you know, like in college, I worked with one of my like little jobs. Somebody unalived themselves, and I didn't think anything of it, but it was kind of like the Robin Williams situation. I wasn't close to this person, but I do remember them always being cheerful and hi. It was an older, like, oh, I was like 19 and they were probably 30 something. So I considered them older. But when became older, I realized they were always happy. And it occurred to me that's why everyone was so shocked. So you never know. Happy people can sometimes those are the ones. Check in on them. Check in on them. Oh, Cher, I'm gonna make you big for a minute. My son just messaged me and I want to acknowledge him. So you hold thank you. Thanks, Cher. Cher, Crouch, ask what you're working on. Right. Somebody asked if you're putting beads on it. Sandy asked. It's over 2,000 beads. It's such a pretty shawl. Yeah, it's a gorgeous shawl. It's worth every bead. Take me, I'll talk to anyone. That's okay. You're a good conversationalist. It's all good. Ravioli. You know who makes those? CD Custom. If being on camera doesn't make me nervous, I do chatty lives. Yeah, I don't like being on camera either. No, I'm just changing it. So I. Hey, Raven. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm working on a texture crochet blanket. That's a great idea. Yeah, because I don't know. I don't like being on camera. Because I'm the hostess. The hostess gets them a little bit quicker. Raven, are you doing anything for Thanksgiving? I hope you are. Could have set it for another hour. Good idea. Hands or a back. Yeah. I was encouraged to do some videos with my face. I didn't mind, but eh, I'm not. I may consider it later. Hanging with your little boys, they're watching Minecraft, I love it. I love it. Hey, happy Thanksgiving, April. It's so relaxing watching you sit. Oh my God, friend. You just, thank you. Thank you. Knitting is relaxing and I picked it up again after like a very, very like 15-year hiatus. I needed something to help me de-stress during the pandemic and it was knitting. And I actually stuck with it this time. So I've been having a wonderful time learning new skills. We're just going to see. I'm going to see how far I can get on these socks today. Today. So this will be my primary focus for the day. I'm thinking of just doing a heel flap and gusset, and I may actually throw in some contrasting yarn. I just don't know what color. You dropped the stitch, Hannah. You can fix that. I have confidence in you. How quickly do you, well, that's a very interesting question you ask. How quickly I finish is based on how distracted I become. That's my problem. I become distracted. I become very distracted. Yes, it is annoying, Hannah. I'm sorry. I get so like, oh, look at this and oh, look at that. Or I'll like dig deep looking for like maybe a pattern. I frog the sock. It can be a glove. Just put some ribbing on it. It can be a fingerless glove. But I am going to try. There's always something new on. Not really. I'm going to try. Well, I don't know. I'm going to try. I just want to see how far I get on these today. Just today. This is my test for myself, not like a challenge against anyone. I just want to see how far I get from my own needs. I know I saw that and I think happy Thanksgiving, Roger. I think it's because I don't see enough of Raven. So by the time she comes in, I have something new, but I don't know. I, no, I didn't mean it like that. I don't feel like, I don't, I'm, okay. She's like, LO. I want to make fingerless gloves, but with a flap. I have seen mittens like that. I had a pattern for that. I need to look it up. My son texted to say happy Thanksgiving. He's such a sweetie. Well, you know what I want to do? I'm going to start doing that. Um, there's this cute young lady on here, Renee something. I think it's Renee Knits. I am going to start trying to time myself to see how many hours I put in each project. I will discount the time that I am distracted, which is a lot of the time, but I am going to start trying to clock my time. Do the fingerless gloves. Oh, okay. I'm gonna start looking. Do the fingerless gloves? Do the fingerless gloves? Do the top of some mittens? Yeah, the fingerless gloves shouldn't be too hard to modify anyway. I just love this yarn. I'm trying to think of what color would go well with this as far as the contrast. I have a little a mini that may work well. What color? Oh yeah. I like that. That's a good yeah. That's a good idea. Uh Polyester said you asked me about ideas earlier. I think you can see my ravioli library. I don't remember if that's so cool. I will check that out. I will check that out. And Sonia said, so all carrot jello is orange jello and shred. Really? Well, there you go. We learned something new, kids. Carrot jello. And I'm going to play around with ravioli. It would, okay, you think the blue. Because here's what I was thinking. Let me see if I can find it. Here's what I was thinking. Oh, I think I tossed it somewhere. You know, I organized this little work area almost weekly, and I swear it becomes a mess. Ah, ah, the audacity. I don't see what I'm looking for. Yes. Yeah. So I'm thinking, no. Hi, Amaris. Happy Thanksgiving. Welcome back, Janine. I'm thinking, I don't think this is enough of a contrast. I think I have some dark blue, and I think I just saw it. Hang on a minute. Hey, Karsha, happy Thanksgiving. Up, look, bada bing, bada boom. I just need to find the other one. We can, this contrast will work. I have to find the other one. Yeah, that'll work. That's why I sometimes don't like to discard my leftovers because sometimes they actually come in handy. So I'm looking for it now. Janine, thank you. I'm looking for it now. It probably fell in this box that I have so organized. Oh my goodness. You know, I am just so organized. That was deep, deep sarcasm. Okay. Is there only knitfo? No, people. Okay, Ray Dawn needs some crochet help. Who's got her? Who's got her? Gonna have me some orange now. What do you do with all your yarn labels when you're done with them? Friend, that's a loaded question. uh, I've been trying to like photo document them and do swatches, but because I end up with lots of stuff sitting around, I try to trash stuff. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. We have lots of crocheters here, friend. Stick them in a knitting notebook. She's asking her question. So I don't know if I Polyester, what I do is I'll do a swatch. I'll take my label and take a photo with the written X number of stitches per inch, X rows per inch, and then I will email it to myself because I lose things clearly. Like I'm going to have to go on a deep dive for this little pink pouch because it has some dark blue that I can use. It's here somewhere. It's here somewhere. Just to compound, like to add on to um what I was saying about the photo document. Like for instance, if you already have a pair of socks, this is your swatch. And this did not come with the label. It happens to be from New Jersey Fiberworks. It's self-striping. So, oh my God, Knit and Pray, friend, my yarn is out of control. We don't want to talk about that right now. But what I'll do is, this is my swatch. If you are really, I am not, it depends on what I'm doing. If this is my first time using a yarn, I'll put my ruler down. Hopefully it'll stay put, you know, where you get your gauge. I'll take the picture of that and just write notes in there, or I'll write on the photo, you know, whatever my gauge is, and I'll send it to myself because if I use that yarn again, I'm just going to reference my swatch. It's a living swatch. I don't do that with all of my yarn, but like some of my like more unique yarns or specialty yarns, that's what I do. And it just, because I'm not good with paper. I tell you guys all the time, and clearly I'm not good with yarn. I've misplaced that little pinky. Boo, boo, boo. How do you guys organize? There were some really good questions or comments. I saw Roger. What did Roger say? Roger said, I staple one to the pattern so I remember what I see. That won't work for me because I don't like paper patterns. I need electronic. I need to be able to kind of like scroll or click. I am definitely a clicker. Hey, Adrian, happy Thanksgiving. And thank you for the gifts, guys. Thank you for the loves, the likes. Wherever you're tuning in from, thank you so much. When we take our lunch break, I am going to look in my box to see if I can find that other little pink pouch because I have a feeling it has fallen out. Happy Thanksgiving, Adrian. Oh, I just clicked something that I didn't mean to. Come back. Come back. There we go. We're going to take a lunch break in an hour. All my labels are stuffed into the side of a saddlebag. Polyester, I had to come up with a way to organize because you know you think you don't need anything. You have all this yarn and you keep bringing yarn in, and then you're like, what did I do with it? Like this morning, I was looking for a bag of yarn I have packed up to give someone. I can't find it. It's I can't find it. You're getting snow. Let's not talk about snow. We don't talk about snow. We don't. Ziggy, set timer for 12 o'clock. Yes, 12 noon. So, guys, we're going to hang out here until 12 noon. Cheryl and I are going to take like an hour and a half intermission because we need to eat and drink and replenish. We need to do that. And we want you guys to eat and drink and replenish and, get yourselves together. And then we'll come back. And then we'll take another break around 3 o'clock. No, if we come back at noon, yeah, no, we're going to take a break until noon. At some point, I'll take a break because I'll have to feed my pups, my pup and my cats. We'll have to get the crew fed. You have a 20-pound bird in the oven? OMG. Somebody was smoking their bird, right? Someone was smoking their bird. I want to know what the coordinates are for their address because that's how a bird should be smoked. Yeah, you could eat off of that for a year. Freeze what you don't like or you don't eat. Not you don't like because I'm sure it's going to be good. I feel like we are making some progress here. Yes, we made meals for your girlfriends. Oh, that's so sweet. That is so sweet. That's sweet. I love it. I have put my food saver to such good use this year. When I finally realized you have a food saver, why are you tossing all this food out? Like copious amounts of food was getting tossed. And honestly, I have gotten my money back on the like from the food saver. Okay. It would be nice. I don't think I can do it though. It would be nice if I could get both of these socks done by the end of the day, but I don't see that happening. I keep like slowing down mid-race. Happy Thanksgiving, Haunted House. How are you? Happy Thanksgiving to you. I hope you are having a wonderful day. And if anybody is popping in from somewhere else, please say hi. You don't have to hide out. Come in and say hi. You are good. Good. Anybody crafting with us today? Maybe you're home and you just decided I am not going out in public today. I'm going to hang out and craft at home. I found the sock blanks. Oh, yes. She did a colorway for this young lady Jordan. OMG. I opened it and I was not ready. I mean, I knew I would never be disappointed in her work, but oh, it is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh, just stunning. Working on a gift hat for a coworker. We'll do 4 hats. That is so nice. I think, yeah, in a little bit, because I'm getting ready to go to Thanksgiving dinner with your grandma. Yes, yes, go see the family. That's important. I was debating. I may try to whip up a sweater for my mom. I may try to do that. 'Cause I think I made one for her last year, but I think I'll have to see. Hey, country boy, happy Thanksgiving. Come on in, pull up a chair. We have plenty of room at the Fiber Gang. Okay. when I get back, I'm gonna do a little bit of a measurement. I haven't gotten that far, but if you guys ever see Fiber Love Diary Trisha, she is probably one of the fastest knitters. She'll have like a pair of socks done in a day. I strive to be that efficient. I aspire to be that efficient. She's amazing. I Happy Thanksgiving, Exquisite. Sending love and hugs to you and the girls. Does anyone want to hear scary stories? I listen, I that could go either way. I don't know. We have a mixed crew today. Happy thanks. Do you? I don't mind them either. I don't mind them. Oops. Oops. There we go. Well, the panel's not open just yet, hun. We're not opening the panel until later this afternoon. I had to kind of slow down on the panel. I was getting into way too much trouble. Way too much trouble for silly things. There's a lot of scary stuff. Oh my God, Brenda, you are not wrong. I thought you were gone. I thought she was gone. Her Nico is not doing well. Yeah, absolutely, Haunted. Do it. Do it. I'll read it. Oh, Polyester said, I love a good scary story. I think we all do. But I work in a scary place, so my stories are scary and they're scary to the point like, did that really happen? Did that really happen? Well, girl, what are you talking about? You're like commenting on it. You have to tell the story. Okay, there's one called Green Ribbon. Okay, I'll read. You type, I'll read. If I can. You guys know I can't see. You know what's funny about socks? Once you get like a couple of inches in, they actually start looking like socks. They do start looking like socks. So now these do look like socks. You know what I mean? Love it. Once there was a girl named Jenny, and there was a boy named Alfred who was in Jenny's class. Let's see where this goes. Biggie, play scary background music. Jenny liked Alfred, and Alfred liked Jenny. Ziggy, volume up. Ziggy, volume up. Okay, we have some ambiance now. Ziggy, volume up. Later that day, Alfred asked Jenny about the green ribbon, and Jenny said, it's not important. And Alfred kept asking, hey, Tiger, happy Thanksgiving. You don't do Thanksgiving, but oh, that is scary. Holy smokes. And Jenny later said, it's not important. A few years later, Jenny and Alfred got married. Then Jenny felt very sick, very, very ill. Jenny and Alfred had a sick. The doctor said that Jenny was. April is not allowed to comment on the. She was unaliving, and she told Alfred she was passing away slowly. Or was it slowly? Maybe it wasn't slowly. Okay, now is the time I tell you about it. We're setting the ambiance. Hi, Dee Dee. We're telling scary stories in here on Thanksgiving. I know we're all in suspense, and the background is definitely giving life. Slowly, Alfred carefully untied the green ribbon, and Jenny's head fell off. What? Jenny's head fell off. Campfire story. Yes. This is very campy of us on Thanksgiving. The next. Wait, wait, what? That was it? Oh my God, I love it. Okay, the next one. Adrian said, "Can I tell a real scary story?" Yes, Adrian. Right? We'll do it next Halloween. Yeah, we can hear you now. Ziggy, volume down. Oh, that's very low. That's very, very low. Mm-hmm. Much. Ziggy, stop. Oof. Oof. That's crazy. Ugh. How old were you? Jeez. Ugh. That, oh my gosh, you wouldn't even be here. Oh my God, that's crazy. Ugh. No, he didn't witness it. His friend, it was on the news. Oh my God. That is absolutely crazy. Oof. Yeah, that like yeah, you think? Of course you were. I mean, mm, yeah, it's like New York City. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened. Really sorry for the poor victim. Um, oof, that's insane. That's insane. Yeah, right? And I wonder how many times he's done that. Hmm. Oh. Yeah, but like no motive. That's the part that's always so scary. You know what I mean? Yeah. But to just like take it out on some random child walking to the store, that's crazy. They, yeah, absolutely were. Absolutely were. Whew, that's crazy. Uh, Paula said, my ex was an alcoholic and it was a very scary time for my family. Oh, Paula, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, people who are altered are so unpredictable. And the young lady who was with the dude, oh my God, forever changed. Yeah, we forgot about her. Yeah, that's a crazy story. Like, I never imagined I'd hear that. Because you mentioned Baltimore, you know, New Yorkers, like I always say, you've seen and heard everything. That would still mess you up. That would just, yeah, there's no coming back from something like that. Oh, man. I'm glad you're still. Yeah. I mean, you're human. That you're allowed to get upset. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like you're keenly aware of everything. Yeah, that actually makes sense. Oh. Yeah, some people don't have that skill set though. You know what I mean? Like they are not able to recognize, oh, I'm triggered by this and this is not a threat to me. You know, sometimes people are just not there. Lauren said, yes, never understood until I had something happen and suffer. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes you don't even realize that's what it is. Like your reaction to whatever it is based on something that's already happened. And, you know, like if you keep putting your hand on a hot stove, eventually every time you see a stove or every time you see a flame on a stove, you're going to like, oh, I'm about to get burned, you know? So yeah, yeah, these reactions are normal and but we don't always realize that's what it is. It's a reaction to something that's already happened that left us feeling uncomfortable. But man, that is uh yeah. Yes, BSN. Yep. Yeah, this is all very true. All very true. Uh, hey, Alma, I'm sorry you had to go through that. That's absurd. Yeah. Oh, Yeah. Yeah, you pick up the cues. Oh, Liz said great intuition. Yeah. I'm very sorry about Pinky in the background. There will be no stopping that. Oh, speaking of bulldogs, you had me looking at blue English bulldogs, and they are like blue merle. Oh my gosh, I'm so obsessed now. Oh, I think I need one. Oh, yeah. That's because they're so rare. Anything rare is expensive. Like it's quantity, demand, you know. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Oh, Pinky. She's so loud. Have a good nap, Hannah. See you later, maybe. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, I'm missing a stitch. All right, have a happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for sharing. I'm sorry it wasn't. Okay, kids, we have to go on a hunt for a missing stitch. Had to pass the baton to my daughter to finish cooking. No, what did you do to your back, friend? We are looking for a missing stitch. Hmm. I'm reading my work, kids. I am missing a stitch. Well, I can always just add one back, but I really don't want to. Hi, Natalia. Gracias. Happy Thanksgiving, Melissa. How's it going? 8, 10. Oh, nothing. We've been up at 2 or 3. 8. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I would be a wreck. I must have decreased this. Okay, I'm just going to add a. Did I miss somebody? If I missed somebody? Oh, I didn't see her. Hi. Happy Thanksgiving. Naughty grandma said, turn it around. I can't see. Let me see if there's one over here. 2, 4, 6. Wait. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I am stitch hunting. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 2. That's right. I'm just going to add one back. I may have accidentally decreased when I didn't intend to. I think that may, like, there was a point where I had a couple of extra stitches, so I'm just going to put one back. We're just going to add one back right over here. They are coming out nicely. They are coming out nicely. I mean, it's self-striping, and this is like so yummy. Just popped in to tell y'all happy Thanksgiving. Thank you. We appreciate you, friend. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. I'm using size 1. Size 1. Was trying to look for, yeah, I don't see it. And I think this is where I dropped it. I don't even think I dropped it. I just think 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm just going to add a stitch in. I'm just going to add a stitch. Because at some point I did 2 decreases. And I mean, these are my socks, so nobody's going to know. Nobody's going to know. So I'm just going to add an extra stitch. You know, last night I took Pinky out and we had snow flurries. I am so glad I did not wake up to snow because I would be so frustrated. Like, stop it. Just cut it out. Okay, so no one would know. Listen, we are not going to tell people, hey, I just want you to know. I dropped a few stitches right here, but just wear them anyway. Don't tell people. I'm just adding a stitch right here. There we go. And you'll never know. You'll never know. Like, if people can see that I've added or decreased, they are definitely knitters and they deserve to have, like, they deserve them. Like, fellow knitters. That's why my pocket thing, having an extra set. Cheryl is working on the Wild Swan beaded shawl. It's so pretty. Hold it up, Cheryl. Yeah, but that's so pretty. Yeah, do a decrease and call it a day. I do like that phone case, though. Melissa was looking for a dupe pattern for I don't know what it's called, iPhone case. I do like those cases. I don't even care. Hmm? Oh, it is lovely. It's gorgeous. Ooh, ooh. Exquisite, what do you have on your needles? What do you have on your needles, friend? We're going to take our intermission in about 15 minutes. Hi, Dominic. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you very much, sweetie. Ziggy, stop playing. Hola, Juana. Feliz Dia de Gracias. I'm working on the Hermione. Those are so cute. Those are so cute. Listen, this pup, she is my shadow in the Elizabeth blouse. I have to look that one up. Is it fingering weight? Ooh, I need to take a look. Yep, she said yes. She's heroic. She's not just snoring, she's heroically snoring. I gotcha. Scooch, ladies. Oh, I got a scooch. Yes, Brenda, we're going to hop off soon anyway. We're going to take a lunch. We have pet rats. Hey, Kelsey, happy Thanksgiving. Marshmallow is giving me the mad look. I don't think I can do lots of pets. I could do a raccoon, although Joan has talked me out of that. At one point, I wanted a ferret. I have since... I don't know, but aren't they messy? Aren't they messy? Okay. Well, um, yeah, I don't think I can do rodents, not unless it's a squirrel or a hand. I can't do rats. They just, yeah, like we were talking about trauma earlier. New York City subway, I'm done. Nope, I'm sorry. Oof, they're like a dog. Nope, 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 nope. No, I believe you, but I'm not going to find out firsthand. Nope, it's the tail. Listen, polyester understands New York City subway looks wild, friend. I've seen, listen, nope. I've seen Ben and I said, no, nope, And I know they're smart. That's why they're used in labs, but no. Listen, I have seen videos of people sitting on the train minding their business and this a rodent will crawl up their pant. Like, no, I would pass away at that moment of a heart attack to wake up to find something slithering up my pant leg or down my shirt. No. And I love y'all. I know I can't do spiders either. My friend Cheryl that was on here earlier, she has tarantula. Listen. I am not built for rodents except for squirrels. No, we can't do those either. I would take a snake over a rodent. I used to live in... See, Exquisite said I used to live in Detroit, and boy, the rats in that... No, we are not doing... No, and there is no part of New York City that does not have rodents, and they are not nice. They are all New York. They're like, no. I was walking here first. Your daughter has snakes. I would take a snake. But I like warm, furry, interactive animals like horses and like I can't do fish. No. Because they're sandwiched. They're sandwich material. No, I see. Like, I'm sorry, guys. I like something I can pet, warm, furry, maybe a bunny. You can take the hair and make it like an angora. You can make a sweater. Anything that makes you hungry. Well, that's why I could never have a pet chicken because, like, you can't look at it the same way. You just can't. Fish can be friends if we were. Oh, we can be friends and then you can be food. No, I know. See, I don't eat the things that I pet. Polyester can't. We can't take polyester anyway. That wit is real. Oh, I just realized who we were missing, and I know where she is. Joanna, rats are actually better pets. I've heard. Melissa, you don't even have to convince me. I totally know. It's just that's where my trauma is. I have been chased by rodents in New York City, minding my own business. And I'm like, oh, this is so wrong. Something that little shouldn't put that much fear in me, but they do. I'm, yeah, I've heard bunnies can be ornery. Oh my gosh, my girl. No, I get it. The problem with rodents in New York City is they're always looking for food and they multiply like rats. So, like, it's never going to be like, oh, look, Dabney, there's a rat. I haven't seen one in ages. And you'll never get that conversation. No, not never. And they don't come in one at a time. They bring their friends. So you're going into the train or mine, like, even on the subway tracks, they're there in full speed. Yeah, no, I cannot do road. I saw a rat on campus in San Diego. It was New York City. Hey, thank you for the follow, Carolyn. Yeah, see, look, I'm not playing. I am not playing with rodents. No, no. But here's something interesting. The raccoons out here, they might be welcome in, Carolyn. Happy Thanksgiving. The raccoons in Pennsylvania, they have New York City energy because when I came back from Rhinebeck, they had completely destroyed my back patio. I asked my friend, "Did you not see that they had destroyed? They knocked over a clay pot. They trashed my garbage can. Raccoons they carry bad parasites? Do they? Well, they also carry bad manners. They just wrecked my little planting area. And then it took a while. I had to like keep putting bricks on my thank you, Carolyn. Thank you. Roundworms. Carolyn, where are you joining us from? Hi, Miss Julie. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, raccoons are funny. Like I don't get it. I do not get it. But they're so cute. They are so cute. See, I could probably forgive a raccoon because the way they look at you, I really didn't mean any harm. I know they are so destructive, but they're so stinking cute. Off topic. I'm so tired. I almost drank a candle. Liz, 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 you know what? You do too much. Hubs has a cam on the deer. He keeps seeing raccoons out there eating with it. Stop. Our exotic vet here can't even treat them because, I didn't know they carry diseases. Going for another espresso. I made myself a big giant Yeti of coffee and I have been sipping on it all day. And I'm praying to God I don't have a run in with insomnia again because I was right back on track. I was back on track. And if I could sleep like Pinky, just ball up on the floor, it was light and smells amazing. Is Carolyn still here? Carolyn, come back. We want to know where you're from. Cheryl Radon said, thank you for being willing to help. All right, guys. We are going to hop down and we have a couple minutes and then we'll be back. Gonna get ready for lunch with the fam. Have a good day. Tell everybody I said happy Thanksgiving. I'm gonna try later. Gonna calm down. Oh my gosh, calm down. Gotta start packing. Wait, start packing? Oh my God. Liz, you're lucky you're not near me because I would totally spank you, friend. And then charge you. Stop. I'm a pro. You are so stinking cute. Love you, friend. I'll speak to you later. Okay, naughty grandma, we'll be back later. Reach out if you need me. Okay. You know what? I have to say, this is really, we didn't do too bad. Hey, Tisha. Hey, Melanie, happy Thanksgiving. We're doing a Thanksgiving marathon for people who may not be able to get out for Thanksgiving. Like a mental health knit-a-thon, craft-a-thon. We are going to take intermission in a minute here. Oh my God, Pinky is snoring her head off. Thank you, Paula. Yeah, I am not a sad person, but I am keenly aware of people who are sad. Yes, I'm always aware this time of the year, people who sometimes don't tell you they're sad or they're lonely or they're depressed. And it's not just always the elderly, it's us, it's younger people and people who are just private. They won't tell you that I'm feeling lonely. So I didn't feel like going out. I figured I would come on here. Guys, this is some sobering news. We did 1.5 inches since 9. Oh my God. Yeah, but I guess the bright side is it's 2 socks. But that's only 1.5 inches. That's hurtful. Yeah. Yeah, boo. Like I was hoping, I could have like the leg of this sock done. Yeah, boo. Boo. But that's still not bad. It's still not bad. So, at least when I cast off, I was grumpy when I first got up, but once I got cooking with my daughter and listening to music, yes, you have to sometimes you really have to catch yourself because we don't always know what's causing us to feel down. And I'm somebody who's always like upbeat and happy, and I have my moments. It's like a true story. But it's usually, hey, Chastity, happy Thanksgiving, sweetie. I hope your baby is home with you. I know that especially for people who work in healthcare, like a lot of people don't get the day off, or like the doctors, the nurses, everybody in the hospital, the cleaning staff, your baby is there. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. Sometimes people work and work and work because they're avoiding the sadness. And yeah, you don't even know when people are sad. So we decided we were going to do a craft-a-thon today. We are going to take our intermission. We will be back in about an hour and a half. I'm going to go walk my girl and have a little lunch. And then we'll come back and we'll spend the afternoon together. If you guys have anything you want to work on or questions, hit me up in the DMs and we'll see you around 1:30. Okay, guys? Thank you for joining us. See you shortly. Thank you, Melissa. Bye, guys. Ziggy, stop.